film. I wanna play Smash. I wanna play Smash. I don't wanna film.
What's going on, folks? Welcome to the latest edition of Nintendo Enthusiast Week in Review. I'm Shawn. I'm your host. I'm an editor over at NintendoEnthusiast.com, and Smash Brothers came out. So this is going to be a Smash-Centric episode. Not going to be fancy. A lot of me talking, just, you know, because I'm trying to finish this up so we can play some Smash, baby. So enjoy this episode, and let's jump into this past week's Smash news. So Smash has been out about 3 weeks in Japan, and it's actually sold out at many retailers. Pretty crazy if you think about it. The game sold about 1,400,000 copies at retailers, according to Japanese sales firm Media Create, and it's just nuts, man. People are going nuts over Smash. That doesn't even account for all the digital sales of the game, so Smash, big success in Japan. On Thursday night, if you were in the tri-state area, you could have headed over to Nintendo World Store in New York City to pick up an early copy of Smash. From 8 p.m. to 12 a.m., they were selling copies. People were lined up around the block. There was all sorts of chaos, man. It was a good scene out there according to the videos I've seen, and it looked to be a lot of fun. Nintendo World Store in New York City is a great place to go if you've never been. I've been there a couple times whenever I go up north to visit my family, because I hop right out of Penn Station off the train, and boom, I'm there. So it's a great store. It's got a little museum, a lot of cool Nintendo-centric items that you can only pick up there. So it's a great place if you haven't ever been there before. So while I'm not a competitive Smash player by any stretch of the imagination, I have some thoughts about the game. As far as my mains go, it was Little Mac for a while. I really enjoyed him once I figured out that you gotta stay away from the ledges and try not to get knocked off the map. But as far as my new main goes, Ganondorf, baby. Ganondorf is sick in this game. He's really good, really balanced attacks, very strong, and can get work done. I can actually beat people online with Ganondorf, where Lil Mac it's a little more of a struggle. As far as the actual single-player game goes, I think it's great. There's a lot of great content. I'm not a huge fan of Smash Run mode, actually. The platforming's a little wonky for me. I'm just not really feeling it that much, but I still play it to unlock other things. I really enjoy the custom characters as well. They're really fun to play online in the for fun mode, and you know, it's a very, very, very great game.
This week's Retro Game of the Week is brought to you by NewWaveTraders.com. For all your retro gaming and toy needs, be sure to visit NewWaveTraders.com.
This week's Retro Game of the Week is a Smash Brothers game. Who'd have thought, man? I'm just full of surprises, aren't I? Super Smash Brothers Brawl on the Wii. Yeah, people say it's the weakest of the original versions, but I had a lot of fun with it. I really enjoyed the roster. I liked playing as Snake, I liked playing as Sonic for the first time, and since I'm not a competitive player, I was able to overlook a lot of the downfalls of the game. However, the online sucked. It was so laggy, you couldn't even play half the time, so that was a big downfall for me. But now that Nintendo Wi-Fi connection is down, you pick this game up, have some fun with it, play with some different characters that aren't in the new Smash Brothers, and it still looks pretty good too. The graphics definitely have held up over time. If you're wondering where our review for Smash Brothers is on the site, NintendoEnthusiast.com, there's a reason it's not up yet. You see, when you have a competitive player, they're looking at aspects of the game that you and I never even thought of checking out. Dakota the Rapture Lasky is a member of our team, and he's doing our Smash Brothers review. You might remember him from the E3 competition of Smash Brothers on stage. He was up there. He made it to the semifinals, I believe. So be sure to look out for that, because it's going to be super in-depth. There's going to be crazy stuff in there that probably no one even thought of, you know, checking out. So should be up within the next couple days. Alright, so finally we're going to show off how to unlock all the characters in Smash Bros. 3DS. Make sure you pause the video, or if you want a copy of the picture for yourself, hit me up on Twitter and I'll send it to you. So let's go ahead and roll that picture so you can figure out how to unlock everyone in Smash Bros. 3DS. Alright, I said it was going to be a short episode, and it's a short episode because I want to get back to playing Smash Brothers. If you want to play me online, I'll put my friend code up in one of these spots here. Hit me up on Twitter, give me your friend code, and let's play, man. I'm not that great, but, you know, we'll still have fun, and, you know, that's all that really matters. If it was Street Fighter, though, I'd kick your ass. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next week. Later.